Good evening, everyone. Today we have writing session 4, and our trainer for today is Mrs. Annapurna Murugan. These are a few instructions for you all. Make sure you have a stable internet connection and a noise free environment, for which we recommend you to use your earphones for the best experience. Also, respect your instructor, your classmates, and yourself. Be respectful and professional, and do not write anything inappropriate in the chat box. Moving ahead, these are the three memberships that are available to you at Ubergrad. That is bronze, silver, and gold, with some additional features as displayed on the screen. So for getting yourselves upgraded to any of these three, you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves registered there. Also, I'll be sharing a coupon code with you guys in the chat box, using which you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad to the upgrade option, and from there you can directly upgrade yourself using that coupon code from basic to bronze membership at a very discounted rate. Moving ahead, we also have free profile evaluation, which is done by our experts, which consists of university shortlisting, post recommendations, country recommendations, which are made according to a student's career objectives, future aspirations, course of study, academic profile, academic strengths, career objectives, and requirements. We also have recommendations report customized for the students according to their profile and requirements, and doubt clearance regarding the study abroad process, consisting of shortlisting, application, scholarships, etc. Moving ahead, we are going to have this webinar this Saturday, that is 6th of January, from 7 to 8 p.m. And the title of it is Top Admits Abroad Without GRE or IELTS. And the expert speaker for the particular webinar is Mr. Jaideep Gurujala. He is the co-founder of Ubergrad and also the alumni of BITS Pilani and IIM Kozhikode. And the topics that we would be discussing in the webinar are top universities abroad without GRE, top universities abroad accepting medium of instruction, alternative English language tests to study abroad, key profile parameters evaluated by top universities. So in order to get yourselves registered for this particular webinar, which is going to be held on Saturday, 6th of January from 7 to 8 p.m., you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves registered there. Moving ahead, we also have these free live classes which goes on a daily basis. So firstly, we have free Duolingo live classes which goes on from Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 7:30. Then we have live PT classes which goes on from Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 7:30, with some weekly sessional tests. And it's a 4-week course with listening, reading, writing, and speaking. And lastly, we have free GRE live classes, which goes on from Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 9:30. It's a 2-month course. So for getting yourselves enrolled for any of these 3 live classes, you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves enrolled there. Moving ahead, we also have one-on-one IELTS classes, which is when you get yourselves upgraded to the gold membership. It's just for rupees 5,999. And you get benefits like 20 hours live classes, class recordings, daily class worksheets, 10 plus sessional tests, 5 full length mocks. So it's a very good opportunity for you guys. If you want more mock tests for your practice, you can always go and avail this facility of one-on-one IELTS classes, which is just available to you at 5,999. All right. So moving ahead, these are some of the achievements of the students who got themselves enrolled at Ubergrad. Now I'll quickly show you the website. So this is the website of Ubergrad, that is ubergrad.com. Over here, you can explore a lot of information related to various countries, universities, courses, and examinations. Also, we have free profile evaluation for the students. So under free profile evaluation, so it's done by our experts at Ubergrad, and you can book your expert slot according to your preferred date and time. Also, we have talk to a counselor option, AI country recommendations, AI course recommendations, some test preparation stores consisting of live IELTS, live GRE, live Duolingo, and live PTE classes, some additional services for the students consisting of education loans, Forex card, accommodation, international SIM, US credit card, US bank account, and also some of the blogs are already uploaded on the website of Ubergrad. So you can always go and get yourselves upgraded to the various memberships and also make yourselves available with all these features that we have at Ubergrad. All right, on the website itself. Now, also, in order to, yeah, I'll just, so, in order to make yourselves available to the various recordings and the sessional tests and also the handouts of the various sessions that are conducted under IELTS, for that, just go on to the website, that is ubergrad.com. Go on to your name, My Test Preparation. Go on to IELTS Academy Comprehensive Live Classes course. On clicking on that particular option, it would direct you to this particular page. Now, as you all know, we have 4 modules under IELTS, that is listening, reading, speaking, and writing. So, for example, you want the recording of yesterday's session. So, yesterday, basically, we had writing session 3. So for that, just go on to writing, go on to day 3, since yesterday was day 3 for writing. The first option is usually the handout of that particular session and the module. And the last recording would be the current recording of the session and the module. That is, when I clicked on the last one, it has directed me to this particular window which says writing day 3 recording 3rd of January. All right, so this is the yesterday's recording. Also, for the handouts I've shown, and for the availability of sessional test, that's also available at this portal only. For that, um, we have sessional tests for all the modules. So direct, if you were, after you complete each module, you can directly go to the sessional test of that particular module. And when I clicked on the sessional test part, it has directed me to the sessional test of the writing module. So you can check your progress over here accordingly. And also, I'll be sharing a Telegram channel link in the chat box. So you can join the Telegram channel over there. A lot of information is posted on a daily basis, and some of the mock tests are available to you there. For the others, you can always make yourselves available with the other features which I mentioned of. All right, and I'll be discussing your questions at the end of the session. Now, for now, let's start with the session with our with the trainer for today, Mrs. Annapurna Murugan, ma'am. So, ma'am, are you there on call?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. You can take over.
Thank you. Hi, guys. Good evening. Yeah, I guess everyone is doing good. Yes. Hopefully, I guess you people are ready for your, what is that, task 2. That is 70% of your writing score comes from there. Good evening, guys, everyone. So, yeah. So let us discuss about that quickly, and I'll be sharing the screen. Just give me a second. Yes, here we go. Sure. Yes, I just want to show you what exactly this, or how exactly your writing task will look like. Okay, so you can, writing task 2, you can see here, it will be something like this. More or less, I can say it is like a debate question. Okay, so what I guess everyone aware is aware of the debate question, right? So what they will give an argument, either you need to support it or go against it, or you need to discuss the argument, or you have to present your understanding on the same. So that is what happens when you talk about this debate. And here also the same thing, guys. Okay, so it's more or less, that's what is that, either debate based discussing of advantages, disadvantages, or it could be of what, this one causes, and this one effects. So only these types, and problems and solutions. So these are the types of questions that you are going to get. Let me show you guys. Yeah, so these are the types of questions that you are going to get on. So task 2 type. Okay. So, and it is important. I've even said also, what is that? The task 2 question is also important. In fact, it is very important. Why it is important? Because this is where we get the score. isn't it? 70% of the score is extracted from there. So if 70, sorry, just give me one second. Yes. So 70% of the score is extracted from where? From task 2. That means what? We need to give importance for this. And so here you people, you're not, what is that, confined to one particular information. Whatever is there, only you need to see that and you need to present. No. So you people can basically what? You people can present like your ideas based on the topic. Yeah, you need to be on the topic only, but you can discuss whatever you want on that particular topic. Whereas in report writing, what happens? It is something different. In report writing, you have to, what is that, only present what is there in the graph. Other than that, you can't present anything. So that is the disadvantage there, and that is advantageous here. Okay, that means you people can present anything and everything related to the topic, so that you people can present here. Okay, so now, so these are the types of questions we'll be getting. So what are the key things that you will have? And you people know that 4 elements will be tested: the task achievement, coherence and cohesion, advanced grammar skills, and lexical resources. What is that? We can say lexical resources will be getting the first thing. And also, what is the structure we need to have? Just give me one second. The structure also what? Introduction, okay, and then body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, body paragraph 3, and then ultimately inference. Okay, what is that we'll be having? We'll be having inference here. So that means what? Basically, we need to have 5 major paragraphs. Don't try to end up your writing with 2 paragraphs or 3 paragraphs. Make sure that you people will have at least 5 paragraphs. If not at least 5, at least 4 you people have. That is, intro and inference should be there. Along with that, at least 2 body paragraph. But I personally suggest 3 body paragraph. And we people know that between 250 to 280 words we can write. So keep your introduction to 50 words. So this, you people keep up to 60 to 70 words. 60 to 70, not exactly 70 also. Then another 20 words you people keep for your inference. 20 to 30 words you people can keep for your inference. So that's it, guys. This is the thing that you need to have, the number of words I'm saying. And when you talk about your this one, what is that? The sentences. So introduction, how many sentences you need to have? So in introduction, try to present 2 sentences. How many sentences? So in introduction, we just need 2 sentences. Whereas body paragraph 1, what we need to do? So we need to have, so where's my pen here? Just one second. Body paragraph 1, 4, minimum 4 sentences. And in fact, what minimum, even maximum 4 sentences. In 3 body paragraphs, 4, 4, 4. That is 12 sentences here. And inference is 1 more sentence. Totally what? 2 plus 12, 14, 14 plus 1, 15. 15 sentences can finish off your essay writing. Okay. So 15 sentences if you take up, so you people can finish the essay there. That's it. It is so simple. Only that you people need to know the technique how to draft the paragraph, on what you people need to draft. Because you will be wondering, ma'am, three paragraph how we can write. Yeah, I will show what are the key things that usually you people can pick, and how you people can make three paragraphs, three body paragraph. I'm talking about body paragraph. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you, in introduction we need two sentences, I said, isn't it? So we need two sentences. And what are the two sentences that we can take up here? So we can take up, the first sentence is paraphrase question statement. What is that? Paraphrase question statement. And the second statement is your stand. Now you people may be wondering, ma'am, how, why we need to, what is that, present our stand? So in the beginning only. Yeah, you need to present your stand in the beginning. Then only we evaluators can feel that, okay, whatever the body paragraphs you have built, so that is supporting your stand or not. Okay, otherwise we'll be confused. Why we'll be confused? We will not know what exactly is your thought process. So just you have started writing, we need to see the last part to see your this one. So that is not accepted in our international exams, so therefore please don't follow that. So usually what you do, you have this two sentences. What are those two sentences? Paraphrase question statement and your stand. I'll be telling you about this also, like what is this question statement. Question statement is nothing but it is the main question idea. What is question statement? Question statement is nothing but your main question idea that we need to find. Okay, and yeah, your stand that you need to tell us. Now when it comes to body paragraphs, I was so literally saying you people use four sentences in each body paragraph. Now, why I was saying this four sentences in each body paragraph? Because I need, or exam needs you to be clear in your this one. It is nothing but coherence and cohesion. We don't want you to mix the ideas here. Okay, because we are talking something about this topic, so let us just randomly discuss anything and everything in any paragraph. That should not be the case. That is the reason, to maintain this coherence and cohesion, I want you people to follow this method of four sentence wala thing. What we need to follow, the four sentenced thing you need to follow. What are these four sentences? See, how you people can keep yourself disciplined in writing means by following these strategies only. What are these four sentences? The first sentence is the idea. That means as soon as you start the paragraph, usually this is what we see. Many students now feel like starting a paragraph only is a big problem, isn't it? This is what the feeling you will be getting, that starting the paragraph is a big problem. But so how can you start the paragraph? I am telling you, directly start saying the idea. What is the idea that you are going to discuss in that particular paragraph, or what is that concept, or what is that idea that you are going to discuss in that particular paragraph? Try to, what is that, mention that idea. So immediately after mentioning that idea, what you try to do, explain that idea. What you are trying to do, you need to explain. See, for example, now I'm teaching task 2. So I told you what I'm teaching. Now what I'm doing, I'm explaining you guys. So in one sentence, whatever the idea you felt you need to discuss, you explain it, so that the person, the opposite person who is reading it, will understand that, oh, like the idea is explained. Then post explanation gives some example. What is that? So we need to give the example here. What is the example that so related to that idea? For example, now after giving explaining everything, I will be giving you what the example by writing the essay there. Okay. So just like that, whatever the idea or whatever the topic you people are speaking, on the basis of it, you try to mention the example, relevant example. These examples could be of lifetime also. That is not a problem. Your own life experience with regards to this idea, you people can give, and ultimately you conclude that idea. That means what? You started speaking about this idea in this paragraph. You explained it, you gave example, you concluded there. Over. Don't talk about this idea anywhere else in the paragraph. Okay. Why? It is almost done. So in the body paragraph 2, second idea, explanation, example, conclusion. When you're doing that, you are not mixing the ideas. That is the reason I say, like, you people use this method. What is that method? IEEC method. Okay. So then ultimately the last paragraph we want inference. Now you may be thinking, ma'am, all these years we have been discussing to end the issue, any type of essay, we need to end with conclusion. But here I say, if you write conclusion, so it is waste. Now you may be wondering why it is waste, because how many places you people have given the conclusion? In the first part only you gave introduction, only you gave the conclusion. Conclusion is nothing but your stand, right? So then in each of the paragraph, depending upon each of the requirement of the paragraph, you gave conclusion. That means individual idea is also concluded. Then again, why you people need to give one more conclusion there? Instead of that, give so the inference. What is this inference? Inference is nothing but, so it is talking, so thinking about all these things, so we try to, what is that, apply the same idea to the futuristic form. So that is our this one. Okay. Inference, when I write, you people will be understanding it much more clear. Okay. So let me try to, what is that, take up the thing now. So we have this question here. In some countries, the average weight of people is increasing. Their levels of health and also the topics that you are going to get. Okay. So what are the topics? It could be health based, it could be technology, it could be, what is that, social problems, it could be education, politics, it could be anything. They are going to ask, so anything and everything here. Okay. So if that is the case, then we need to, don't think that we need to, what is that, have the knowledge of everything. No, only if you are updated with the new things, and if you are updated about the things, then you can create the idea here. Now, guys, this is the question that we have. Let me take this question. In some countries, the average weight of people is increasing and their levels of health and fitness are decreasing. I was talking here about what? The question statement, isn't it? What is question statement? Look at this. So the first, in the question, we consider this part as full question, right? So from, in some countries, to solve them, so they are questions. That means from here to here, according to us, is a question. So in this question, we have a full stop. And this thing, we call it as what? So we call this as our question statement. See, a statement in a question, that can be considered as question statement. So in other way round, if you people see, so it is the main agenda of the question. Why? Your, whatever the questions we have, so that is dependent on this idea. isn't it? In some countries, the average weight of people is increasing and their levels of health and fitness are decreasing. This is the main theme. On that, they're asking what are the causes of these problems? What problems? So it is the why the average weight of people increasing and what measures could be taken. So that's what understanding the question and question idea is also crucial. If your people don't understand the question, if you just look at this, so we think that okay, health and fitness, what is the problem? No, they are asking us what is the main problem. So why the average weight of the people is increasing and how to overcome that. Okay, don't take the things in otherwise round. Okay, so that is what we basically have. So now let me talk about our introduction. Let me give you a introduction. Okay, I said you, so we need to have two statement, guys. Statements. Okay, so and those two statements I'm going to present here. So what was the first statement? Paraphrased question statement. What do you mean by paraphrasing question statement? Telling the same question but using different. Okay, what is that? We can say telling the or presenting the same this one question but using the different words, so that we can consider as our question statement. Okay, I mean the paraphrasing of the question statement. So let me write what is that given. In some countries the average weight of people is increasing and their levels of health and fitness is decreasing. So what is that I can say? It is claimed, it is claimed that, oh, just give me 1 second. Let me take the whiteboard because here the nib is very, let me take here. Just give me 1 second. Whiteboard. Yes, here we. I'll just mention whatever the question is, I'm going to write the paraphrase form for our introduction. Okay, what I'm going to do here, paraphrased question statement. So now it is claimed, it is claimed that, what was the question that we had? So in countries the average weight of the people is increasing and their level of health and fitness decreasing. It is claimed that weight of a person is indirectly proportional to the health of a person. A person. It is claimed that weight of a person is indirectly proportional to the health of that person. That person. That means I'm saying as the weight increases, the health decreases. As the health decreases, the weight decreases. So it is like this. Okay. So now they are asking us, this is the claim I can say, because this is what they have absorbed. No? And also they have even said that it is absorbed in some countries. And this feature, this trend is commonly commonly observed in some countries. In some countries. Okay, in some countries. Now, what is the second statement that we need to write? The second statement is you need to answer. What is your response to this question? What do you think are the causes of these problems and what measures could be taken to solve them? See, when you people draft this, na, be little wise. So they're asking what are the causes of these problems. And you may need to tell and what are the measures also that could be taken to solve them. So here in this case, what you people will do, or what most of the people will do, they will talk about all the what is that problems in the introduction only. No, I have said what you are going to discuss. What is your stand with regards to that particular question? Only that you people need to present. It is not the complete description. For complete description, we have what? Our body paragraphs. Yeah. So what we'll do, let us go for our this one. I will tell you what do you think are the causes of these problems. I think there are many reasons for this increasing weight. And yeah, at the same time, this problem also could be solved. So what I'll write, my response to this will be what? I personally feel, personally feel that this above mentioned above mentioned problem problem tend to occur tend to occur due to many reasons and at the same time at the time same time it can be the effects of this problem the effects of this problem can be overcome by different methods. Different methods. Okay. So that means what basically what we are doing? We are trying to discuss. This is our introduction. In the introduction, what we have? The first sentence is talking about are what is the given question. The second statement is talking about so what is happening here. That means what is my response here. Okay, this should purely be a introduction, guys, remember. So what it has to be, it has to be purely the introduction. Don't write any cock and bull stories. If I'm saying cock and bull stories, I need to say this cock and bull story. That means using something indirectly, no indirect references here. Be direct. They need you to directly present, finish off, no nagging around. Okay, no, what is that? Just adding on the things and all. Don't do that. It is just what is that? Direct, only two sentences. I'm repeatedly saying in your introduction, we need to have just two sentences, which are those. The first one is your this one paraphrased question statement. The second one is your what? So your stand there. Got it. Now I was talking about the three paragraphs. So how you people can draft three paragraph? See, what mistake we do is, so we try to, let me slide share here. What we do, we directly approach the question here, isn't it? What do you, we don't give importance this question statement. And in fact, many times, most of the times, it is also seen that so we will forget to even understand what is the given idea is, question idea. We are just bothered about what? Huh. let me answer of this question and this question, and that is why we end up having only one body paragraph. Why? Because our urgency is to just answer these things maybe in one sentence or so. And that is how we end up with less ideas. But no, guys. See, they are asking what? See, cause and problem question comes in. Remember, in body paragraph 2, I'm talking about body paragraph 1, other than introduction. Body paragraph 3, body paragraph 2. So, in this body paragraph 2, what do we need? So, you talk about the causes of the problem. See, I'm indirectly giving you people the template, causes of the problem. Okay. Then, whereas, so body paragraph 3, so talk about what is that? So, the measures that could be taken. When you're talking about the causes, don't talk about measures. When you're talking about measures, don't talk about problems. Okay. So, this is one thing you can say. And the body paragraph 1, you will be wondering what you will be writing in the body paragraph 1. So, body paragraph 1, if you see, without discussing what is the problem, why we are talking about the causes of the thing. That means you need to tell here the average weight of the people, how is it affecting the health? Because they are saying the weight is increasing, so the health and fitness is affected. What is it trying to say? The health, the weight of the people increasing, so only health and fitness is decreasing. But so you need to tell how the weight of the people affect the health. Na? Before we say how people are gaining more weight, we need to discuss how weight and health is this one connected. Why? If weight increases, the health issues comes. So that you need to tell. Later on, you people talk about what are the causes of the increased weight and how would that could be overcome. So now 3 paragraphs we have. Okay. So now what I tell here, let me show how we get the ideas here. Okay. So just give me 1 second. Let me get back to the this one. What is happening? Whiteboard. Just give me 1 second. Just 1 second, guys. It is something is happening here. Oh, just give me 1 second. Okay. Now let me share the screen. Now, I'm going to, what is that? Share the whiteboard. Now, the 3 ideas I said. Okay. So, what is our first idea? So, I wanted you to remember always. Describe the question statement. Describe the question statement where in paragraph 1. Remember always this. What you people need to describe? You need to describe the question statement in paragraph 1. Okay. And then the causes of the problem. Here, what was the problem? The causes for weight gain. Weight gain. Describe in paragraph 2, body paragraph 2. Then, solutions for same. third body paragraph. What is that? Solutions for the same. So you present it in third paragraph. These are the, what is that, paragraphs that we need to take. So now describe the question statement. What was the question statement? As the weight increases, the health and fitness of a person is affected. Okay. So now let us try to see here. I'm describing the first paragraph. Okay, what is that? As the weight increases, so the this one, fitness and health of a person will be decreased. Why? I'm going to discuss. I'll be talking here. So what as how weight and health is affected. So here it, let me see. I'll be addressing from, just one second, guys. My writing pad is troubling today. Yeah. So now what do we have here? So I'm going to present. So yes, the modern science write-ups, write-ups of ancestors, write-ups of our and scholars, research, research of our scholars. So presents or claims that weight weight of a person plays crucial role crucial role in the well-being of that person of that person. Okay. The modern science research of our the researchers, scholars, researchers, I can write, scholars, researchers claim that weight of a person plays crucial role in the well-being a of that particular person. Okay. So that means what? I introduce the topic. If the weight of a person increases, weight of a person increases, hormonal imbalance takes place. Hormonal imbalance balance takes place. Hormonal imbalance takes place, which in turn, which in turn leads to many chronic and fatal diseases. Fatal diseases. Okay. So a person plays crucial role in the well-being. If the weight of a person increases, so hormonal imbalance takes place, which in turn so leads to many chronic and fatal diseases. Okay. So the overweight of a person can affect the internal organs involved involved in digestion, excretion, involved in life processes, involved in life processes such as digestion, excretion, etc. Okay, so that means what we are trying to show, that how the weight of a person can affect all these things. Okay, so this kind of approach will be for our first paragraph. Second paragraph, what I'll just give you the outline, what I will be talking. Here, the causes of the problem. What is the cause of the problem here? The cause of the problem is weight. Why weight is increasing? First point I'm going to tell here is what? Availability of food is the main reason. Availability of the food is the main reason behind the, what is that, obese level in the nations. Why? Because today the food is available, so anywhere, anytime, at reasonable cost, because of which people so consume the food unwisely. Okay, so main reason is what? The consumption only. So we don't have any particular time, so there is no time, there is no proper routine followed. So people today can consume food early in the morning, 4 o'clock also, and late in the evening, so 12 o'clock also. And in fact, just like a cherry on the pie, we have many food outlets which serves the food 24 bar 7. Okay. And also, the second reason is what? Limited physical work. The next reason is what? The limited physical work. Today, the kind of work or the kind of life every person have is very busy and hectic, because of which, so people involving in physical work is very less, and hence the weight of a person increases. Okay, and what is another reason? Some of the internal personal health issues, like the variations in thyroids, or they, some people have this hereditary disease of, what is that, gaining the weight. Okay, that is also, few people have that. Okay, and then the next thing, that what is that we have, so the kind of food that we consume. Okay, so that means these days, so food is adulterated, so the food is filled with lot of growth hormones, so and these hormones indirectly affect our hormones in the body, because of which we grow fat. See, these are the reasons why we are growing fat. Okay, now that means what? Eating food unlimited, no exercises, no proper rest. Okay, even if a person is not able to rest, so then also a person can gain the weight. Okay, and my third paragraph, solutions, what it will be? Solutions will be, yes, so people, we need to create awareness among people that the food is consumed to live. We should not live to consume the food. Okay, that awareness has to be created, and also a balanced diet system should be followed here, rather than so arguing on so any and every kind of food. Okay, so and also the government should apply strict restrictions on the availability of the food, that is at least for some time, so all the restaurants and all the food outlets should be closed in a day. Because if the food outlets are closed, so this implies people's consumption in odd hours will come down. Okay, and then yes, so people should be motivated to involve in this one, what is that, physical workouts, by installing gyms, because for a person, for a middle class person to go for a gym would cost arm and a leg. So that is the reason what, so they need to install, so this one, what is that, gyms in open air gym in parks, and also dedicated running tracks should be there. Okay, so that means what, yeah, so a lot of physical activities should be done. And at the same time, yes, so people should rely on the traditional food rather than the fast food. Okay, so these things will reduce the problem there. And the people who are having medical issues should be treated with the diseases. So this is how the things goes on here. So that means three paragraphs, three different ideas, we are nowhere mixing. First paragraph we discussed how weight and health is connected. Second paragraph we only discussed how this one, what is that, the weight gain is happening. Third paragraph, how we can overcome it. We did not anywhere repeatedly say some idea or something, because of which what happens, our essay will become very good, because we are not repeating anything. Now guys, so now the questions are to you. Tell me, so any doubts you people have on these things, now you people can start asking me the question. Okay. Who and how will evaluate if I give online tests? Sandesh, you contact our team. So we have a team for evaluation. We have experts so who can help you out in evaluating. Mock test, but your main exam will be evaluated by people. They are so from your British Council, IDP, and Cambridge. They will be evaluating, and they will be, as I said, so your writing task will be evaluated on four components, so which I have described. So kindly get back to the previous videos and check it out. Okay, so Mohan, how we can evaluate our answer? Please give me some online. See, no online website, we don't have any app that can, what is that, uh, perfectly manually, like how manually an expert can evaluate, that cannot be done. Okay, here why, because again, like what happens, that personalized evaluations will not happen. Only like what is that, on grammar part they may see, but logical connection and everything, so that if you people want, then you need to search for a person who can evaluate. And if you people want your writings and all to be evaluated, just contact our team. Okay, yeah, inference, Priyanshi, I'll tell you later. Why? Because too much of idea I have given. Then you people should not get confused. Thank you, Tanisha. Thank you so much. Yeah, task 2 tomorrow is the last session we have. Om. In the inference, what are the basic key points? Say, in the inference, you people should not repeat anything that you have said in your introduction body paragraph. It should be futuristic application. So now for this thing, I would like to give the inference stating that, because wait and this one. Hence, like no matter, so in the nutshell, so I would like to say, or in the nutshell, it should be understood by every person that, so everything has a limit. If one crosses the limit, then definitely the destruction would be on way. In the same way, so our natural ability of consumption so should be understood, and we need to consume so the food according to our body requirement, not according to the taste or the availability. That is the thing we can say. Okay, so or do we need to leave any space before starting the paragraph? That will give a nice look. So leave little space before starting a new paragraph. Okay. That makes the differentiation. Yeah, this is the differentiation. So you have taken up the second paragraph करके. Any other queries? Yes, computer based also. You can just give one tab there. Definitely, you are getting handouts, and at the end of the session, we'll be posting some of the materials for your revising. Abita. Yes, yes, Mohan definitely will be doing that. Don't worry. See, that depends. Like sometimes I prefer computer, sometimes I prefer offline also. It depends on your this one X factors. If you're good in what is that handwriting and everything, I would suggest go for offline because reading and your listening will become little easy on paper-based test. Okay, but if your handwriting and all is not very good and all, then I say okay, please you take up computer-based. Definitely. Only if the statement, if they ask you what is that to oppose, then you can oppose. But if they give you the cause and problem thing, you can't oppose the statement there. Only if the state, if they in the question ask, so whether you agree or disagree, only in that time at that particular the situation you need to oppose. Not for these type of questions. Ankita, I would recommend you to this one. What is that? Contact our team for mock test. Okay. Priyanshi, how many causes would be enough? See, causes as many as possible because we are dedicating one particular paragraph for causes. Try to write all the possible causes until and unless you don't over exceed the word requirement, because the more ideas you present, the more words you will be using, the more this one variation comes in. So therefore I would strongly recommend try to be colorful there. Yes, Sohel, basically the repeat of the class will happen. So after one completion of all the, this one, what is that, modules. So you can continue attending and then again, like say the next, exactly next 1 month, so you will be having your writing class back. Namaste, Disha. Yeah, four statements will be enough. See, cursive writing, it depends. They are not very particular about cursive or any handwriting. Only the thing is what you are writing should be neat and understandable. Can content writing help in writing part for IELTS? Obviously, content is very important, Disha. Without content, like how can you present? Content is very important. IELTS, in IELTS, one component on which your writing is tested is your content also. So without content, then it is not an essay only. So please concentrate on the content. So, ma'am, could you tell us about the intro paragraph that we should start cracking into? So I guess, so I told you, Prasanna, intro means only 2 sentences. So write the paraphrased question statement, which then that question statement is available in your question only, and your stand you need to present. That's it. Only 2 statements. Don't get confused. Okay. Only 2 statements we need to have. Which are those 2 statements? So paraphrased question statement and your, so this one. What is that? I can say stand there. Yes, Saujanya, as I said, it is like it depends on you. So whether computer or written, depending upon your handwriting or thing. But overall, yes, I personally feel so. Paper-based test is good. See, We will be sending it, Saloni. Don't worry. We'll be sending it at the end of the sessions. Okay. I'll be sharing it to my team, and my team will be sharing it to you. Now, Disha, yes, if you're a content developer, that's really good. Yes, the content should be with regards to question. So, whatever the question you get, so you need to make sure that you fulfill the requirement of the thing. Okay. So, that is the thing. And yeah, you need to write with pencil and rubber, use the eraser so that no overwriting will be there. Then, Savya, I'm unable to access the recordings of. Please ask our team, okay? So they will be helping you out. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow again. So, bye. Till then, take care and stay tuned in.
Thank you so much, ma'am. All right. So, guys, I've shared the Telegram channel link again in the chat box and also the coupon code using which you can upgrade yourself from basic to bronze membership. So, directly go on the website of Ubergrad, that is ubergrad.com. Go on to the upgrade option and you can use this coupon code and upgrade yourself from basic to bronze membership and also make yourselves available with the special benefits that we have when you get yourselves upgraded to the other memberships, that is silver, bronze, silver, and gold. Also, as I mentioned before, we have a webinar that is going to take place on Saturday, that is 6th of January from 7 to 8 p.m. on the topic top admits abroad without GRE or IELTS, and our expert speaker for that would be Mr. Jaideep Gurujala. He is the co-founder of Ubergrad and also the alumni of BITS Pilani and IIM Kozhikode. And the various topics that we'll be discussing in the webinar are top universities abroad without GRE, top universities abroad accepting medium of instruction, alternative English language test to study abroad, key profile parameters evaluated by the top universities. So, in order to get yourselves registered for this particular webinar, you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves upgraded there. Also, if you want more mock tests for your practice, you can always go and make yourselves available with the one-on-one IELTS classes. That's just for rupees 5,999. And the recordings, the handouts, and the sessional tests are all available on the website of Ubergrad. You can directly access all these over there. Any questions from your side apart from what all I had mentioned? Any questions, guys? If yes, you can directly drop in the chat box and I'll answer them for you. Else, we can just close the call for today. Savia, which link are you referring to? Since I haven't uh, shared any recording link with you guys, it's all available on the website. So you can access the recordings there. I just checked it. The recordings are available to you all. So kindly go on to the website and make yourselves available to the recordings which are on the website. You can access those. All right, so no worries, Savya. You can access the yesterday's class, recording of yesterday's class today itself. All right. So, Disha, you can, this is a whole cycle, and we have the 4 modules conducted every month, like we have a specific week for that. And like this week we had writing module. The next week we would have some other module, so you can access like this. You can access the like you'll get the updates on your email IDs for the various modules. So yeah, you can join. We have 4 different modules for 4 different weeks, which are conducted 5 days a week. That is from Monday to Friday. So yeah, in 1 month your course would be over. All right. So Shanu, yeah, if it directs you to the website, so directly go on to the website, and you can just go on to your name, my test preparation, and there you can access the recordings of all the sessions and the modules. Any more questions, guys? Any other questions? Any more questions, guys? Else we'll just close the call for today. I've answered all of them. So if you have some other doubts, you can post it. All right. So I don't think so. There are any more questions from you guys. So I'll close the call for today, and we'll meet tomorrow for the last session of writing. That is writing session 5. All right. Thank you so much now for joining. I'm closing the call for today. Thanks a lot.